What is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? All right, so let me get things organized as always. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a few breaks. Awfully close. So I am very excited to get a bunch of these going for you guys. So the good news is a lot of breaks are awfully close. I'm very confident we will get a healthy chunk of breaks going. And then we'll keep it going. So, Legends is at 6 left. Ovechkin's at 6 left. Stature's at 4 left. SBX is at 4 left. Clear Cut's at 10. Matthews Chancer 12. Diamond 2. So, which one do you guys want to attack first? So, oh, by the way, the SB game used is down to 1 left. So that's another one that's awfully close and definitely should go tonight. Ingrained already at 8. So there is a healthy chunk of breaks, guys, that are very close. Like, very, very close. So let me know what we want to get first, whether it be the Ovi, the Legend, the Stature, the Ingrained, the SB Game Used, the CNC with the Forsberg giveaway. I would love to get that one going. How about this? Again, I'm trying to get as many different breaks that are up there for a little while going. And again, let's get the first one on the road on this one. If we can get that CNC spins break filled by 7:45, I will add 4 packs of overtime as a giveaway. So there's only 8 left in that. So considering it's only at 8 left, and it's only $19, and 5 people, just so you guys understand, are going to win a spot and a shot at the Forsberg. So definitely think. The draw for the Yager, oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah. But that was a fun one. Like a really good one. So again, it is only $19 if anyone wants to get the ball rolling on that one. Would love to get that one going. And again, we are doing our best to get some pretty big prizes into some people's hands. And just to be clear, somebody's going to win a priority signings in that break. Plus 5 entrants for the Yager. So your odds are pretty damn good. Plus, it's a very affordable break. But I definitely think we can get between 6 to 10 breaks done tonight. There's a lot of breaks that are just right there. So if anybody wants to get a couple going, that'd be great. It said Legends at 6, Ovechkin at 6, Stature 4, Ingrained 8, SBX triple up case at 4, the extended 8. Like right there, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 breaks right there that are at 8 or less. So I'm sure once we get the first couple going, we'll be good. Stature's also very close, so I feel like that's going to go. Clear Cut's at 10 left. I feel like that could go. The Diamond Case, by the way, one of my favorite ones. I'm not going to lie. That one's got monster potential. And in the 10 box SPX. So, who would like to get the ball rolling? Stature looks like 2 left. There we go. Couple spots already gone. Another one in the ingrained. Another one in the OV. 4 left. Sorry, 2 left in the stature. So I'm just going to remind you guys, for all those who are listening right now, anybody in the room who wants to see lots of breaks tonight, again, if you just help chip away at some of the ones that we have left, which are all right there. We got a lot of breaks, super, super close. And another stature went and 2 more ingrains. All right. Mr. Wingnut, good seeing you again, sir. I am doing great. As I said, I'm on the excitement train tonight because we got 8 breaks that are 8 or less. So I'm really hoping that we can just really chip away at these and have a fun evening and some big pulls for everybody. Darlene, how you doing? You know what, Wingnut? Again, that's a funny one. I don't understand with the 2 that I did how good they were. And yet they still, like, it's, the third one still is kind of like a little slower. Like, we killed the first 2. And the second one was way better than the first one, which is even crazier. I am doing very well, thank you. I said, I'm just raring to get going on these breaks. I don't care which one we start with first. Any and all are good. The diamond case, the stature boxes, the ingrained boxes. Any and all of them are good. You got 4 of 9 diamonds in both. Jesus. Good for you. Well, we'll get there. Literally, it's just a matter of when at this point. Right now, it's just a matter of when these breaks will go, not if. So, whoever wants to get the ball rolling on the first one, that would be great. And then hopefully we can just keep crushing it from there. And again, I'm going to be here to help move them all along for you guys. So, whichever break you guys want to do first, we'll get it going. So, I feel like stature is going to be the first one that goes. If I had to guess, stature is going to be the one that's going to be first. So, I also completely forgot there was a Leaf game on in the afternoon today. It's nice for a change to have a Maple Leaf game on in the middle of the afternoon. Well, not really afternoon per se, but early evening. It's actually nice for a change. And the triple up just had a spot taken for the SPX. Again, these case triple ups, I know it won't mean much to you guys when I tell you this, but I will completely tell you guys candidly, when we are doing the sorting, more often than not, the value is significantly better for you guys. Obviously, I'm well aware that the entry is a little more pricier, but I can tell you just on the from what we've seen on the overall, like the value's way better. So, another spot down in SPX. So slowly but surely we are trimming down a boatload of different breaks. Apparently we want to get like a ton of breaks down to like one. Alright. The triple up for SPX again. Just had another spot. It's kind of funny. They're all the breaks are moving. So thank you guys for getting those going. But who is next? You decide. $23.6. Yeah, I hope all of them fill, to be honest. So the most I can do is just try to pump out the breaks as best as possible. So. Like, it looks like Stature, as I said, was going to be the first one going. And there's that one left, so I feel like that's going to be the first one. The 2, 3, 4, darling, I don't understand why that's not. Like, it's 19 bucks. One person gets a priority signings per break. 5 people get an entry for an out of 5 Forsberg auto. You know, for an entry point break to be that affordable for people, it's crazy. But I can tell you in all honesty, Darlene, you know, from my point of view, the most frustrating thing is all it takes is like 1 or 2 or 3 people to get 1 or 2 spots going, and then those are the breaks that just fly. It's always one of those scenarios that you just need a couple people getting the ball rolling or challenging, and then all of a sudden, like, the break gets filled 5 minutes later. And you are right, yeah, Golden. Good evening, by the way. But yeah, Forsberg, Nordiques. Like That alone is damn cool. Sell them all. Sell them all. Yeah, I think the value on those kind of things. So my strategy's always been I love doing the giveaways. I love seeing people be able to win very large items for very low entries. But we will get there. Stature's at 1 left, by the way. Sorry, Stature's filled. Does anyone know off the top of their head if they're paying attention to the game? Because I was kind of working a bit. Does Toronto capture the Atlantic with a win, or does it matter what Tampa does at this point? I guess they just turned on the Tampa game. Does it matter what Tampa does, or is Toronto no matter what the division winners? Does anyone know how that one works? Well, thank you guys for getting the triple up filled for Stature. Oh, no, Golden. So they locked home ice last night. I think this was for division. That's what I was wondering is, do they get the division win automatically now? I do know that they got the home ice guarantee because Florida can't pass us. I was just wondering on the division. I swear I heard that if they got the win today, they got the division. But I didn't know if that was dependent on anything for Tampa. I was happy Toronto's got home ice. That's pretty cool. Leafs clinch the division. Oh, sweet. There you go. Golden, I thought if Columbus loses, though, you're in automatically. Is that not correct? And I think, I haven't even checked, but I think they are losing, right? Columbus lost or Montreal regulation win. Okay. Well, I wish you guys the best. 23,658 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And the teams. 1, 2, 3. One second. I'll be right back. All right. Now, Wingnut, by the way, I'm going to let you guys know this cool thing. I'm going to give, I have to look at it, so it's not completely set in stone yet, guys, or exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do a really good aggressive deal, or a pretty fair deal for you guys, on the EX, the 6-box break of EX. Because I do want that one to get going. So anyone, I can tell you for sure, 100% guys, it will be a multi-spot deal. So all I'm asking is if anybody wants to take any 2 spots right now in the EX break, I will promise you I'm going to be doing a multi-spot deal. All right, looks like Tampa's stomping on Buffalo now. All right, what do we say here? They do not have to depend on Tampa. Home ice advantage. So is it locked in then? Is it Toronto, Ottawa for sure? That's got to be correct then, right? And then Washington, Montreal. Here we go, 23,658. Stature! The wings. Man, so what do you guys do, Wingnut, at this point? Like, do you, I won't say blow up the team, but do you get rid of anyone? Do you just keep hoping it's going to get better at some point? For Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. You know what, Fire Chicken? I feel like all the teams have a great shot of beating the other team, let's be honest. Ottawa's a great team, you know. For LA, Anjay Kopitar. And the other thing I think people overlook a lot in these kind of games is, like, isn't Toronto and Ottawa only, 4 wins apart from each other? It's not like this is like David Goliath. For Calgary, D. Simone to $3.99. I might be wrong. But isn't that Ottawa like at 90-odd points and Toronto's at 100? It's not exactly like they're that far away. For the Anaheim Ducks to 99, Teemu Selanne. $99. We've got for Chicago to 99, Reichel. Yeah, I agree with that, Wingnut. For the Boston Bruins, Jeremy Swayman. Number to 35, Swayman. Nice one. Nice. Number to 65, green rookie, Jake Sanderson. That's a nice one to 65. Congrats, Ottawa. And we got a wonderkind of Reichel for Chicago. Like, that's the one thing with today's NHL is, like, let me put it this way. Every series, and this is just my opinion, every series but the Montreal one, I think any team has a good shot of winning. On the East. On the East. Montreal's the only one I legit would be like surprised if they won. There's no other surprises on the other side to me. We got a Boston Taylor Hall. Does anyone agree with that? Disagree with that? For the Capitals, Tom Wilson. For Ottawa, number to 399, Sanderson. You know what, Golden? I don't disagree. I just don't think Montreal is dethroning them. 99 Cheevers. Like, I'm in the same boat with you. I don't understand how they're as good as they are. Cheevers 99. We got for Vegas to 75, Pashal. But, like, if Florida beat Tampa, wouldn't be surprised. If the Devils beat the Canes, wouldn't be surprised. And in all honesty, if Ottawa beat Toronto, will not be surprised. For the Maple Leafs to 33, Cnc. That's a nice one. For the Red Wings, Lucas Raymond. And we got a Wonderkind of Tracy for the Ducks. You know what I'm going to call Golden? And again, this is not me being a homer of anything, but I'm being honest. I feel like your halves are going to be like the Leafs of 16? When they were going up against Washington. Washington's one of the best teams in the league. Toronto is just first time making the playoffs after a long time. I feel like Montreal's going to come out like crazy gangbusters. And just play with absolute heart. And make it a way more competitive series. We got an Ovechkin for the Caps. Like, I do feel like they're going to have a lot of momentum. Ovechkin. For Dallas, Miro Heiskanen. Well, it was like, what did Washington beat Toronto? Was it in 6, I think? But, like, that series was so close. I think every game was overtime. For Anaheim, Hunter Drew. Like, I do think Washington will win in 5 or 6. But I think Montreal's is going to go crazy. For the Avalanche to 75, Peter Forsberg. Well, to be fair, though, Darlene, we haven't really had much luck with Ottawa in the last couple of years, have we? For the Avalanche to 99, green rookie of Ben Mayers. Ben Mayers. We've got a 25 rookie portrait of Yzerman for the Jets. And I'm not going to lie, Brady Tkachuk in the playoffs, I feel like that's just going to be a nightmare. And we've got a 199 rookie auto for Montreal of Harris. He alone is going to be an absolute nutball. And we got a Wonderkind of Harris for Montreal. But there is no way that Bettman can't be thrilled, eh? Tampa versus Florida. You know, Toronto versus Ottawa. What great matchups they got lucky on the East. And even Washington versus Montreal. Two exciting teams. Ovechkin versus, like, the young guys. It's going to be great. The only series that kind of sucks on the East is the Devils Canes. Which I feel like that's going to be a boring one, but that's the only one that, in my opinion, is a bit boring. But much like it all, I will watch every single series. And, oh my God, I feel sorry for that West. Dallas versus Avalanche first round. That is one of those scenarios that you have a powerhouse team going out in the first round regardless. Like, holy jeez. By the way, SPX has one left. So if anyone wants to finish off 657, I'm actually going to go fill my water and grab a case because I don't think I have an SPX one here. I'm back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Brady T scares you? Yeah. He's going to be an animal. So, let's get it going, guys and girls. All right, Golden and Wingnut. I'm going to get you two on record right now. Because you guys are in the room quite often, so we can chat about this. Give me your surprise team on the East and surprise team on the West that's going to make it past the first round. And by the way, we're at 1 left in the SPX if anyone wants to wipe that out. The next person takes a spot, we're good to go. Montreal and St. Louis. Oh, St. Louis is a good pick. Those guys are having the same scary vibes as the 2019 Blues, eh? They're going to roll in and win the Stanley Cup, apparently. That's actually a really good pick. So my legitimate honest two was St. Louis as well and Ottawa. I just think Ottawa's got a good style to beat a lot of the teams. Like, they got goal scoring. If the goalie can be hot, that's a great, great team. Physical, they got a great leader. And let's be honest, they go past the first round against the Leafs, you know they're going to be jacked up and ready to go. Golden, I'm completely on the same boat as you on that. I don't know why, but Washington isn't, like, is great. And we had this discussion, like, halfway through the year. I remember this. And I was like, I just don't understand how people have, like, I think Washington halfway through the year, even though they were the first place team at the time of this, when we talked about this, were, like, 8th on the list of who's going to win the Cup. And you're like, no one really believed them. I still think right now, I would bet you by odds they're not the top team, right? I haven't looked at it yet. But I bet you by odds they are not the top team to win the Cup, which is hilarious because by numbers they should be, right? Tampa, yeah, they look good too. And the funny thing is, Wingnut, again, let's be honest, we can't really ever count out Florida either, can we? Like, it's not like Florida just magically started sucking. Like, they still are the champions. Well, Paul, who do you have right now? Because I think it's pretty much locked in. Who do you have winning the Tampa-Florida series then? Because I agree. Florida is going to be very tough. So it's going to be interesting. But again, guys, let's not sit around too long. We have so many breaks very close. Let's see if we can get that SPX, the Diamond, or the SB Game Used going. There are 3 breaks at basically 1 or 3 left. And there is no need for them to sit there. So does anybody want to get one of those 3 breaks going? We are so close. And guys, even the Ovechkin's at 7 left. We're so close on these. But Wingnut, I appreciate you being an honorary Leafs fan for the playoffs. We can use all the help. We can use all the help. Let's get game used going. I absolutely agree with you, Fire. We just need that one last spot to go and we're good to go. So if someone wants to be a bit of a hero on that one and crush it, we're good to go. It'd be nice to see a second round series, yes. Which, again, sadly, is going to be against Tampa or Florida. You just can't escape it. It's like, you know it's happening no matter what. So regardless, we're playing one of those damn teams. And I'll be honest, I have no idea which of those 2 teams I would want to play at this point. I feel like mentally, Tampa would be the better one. I just feel Florida's got their number right now, and at least we have that victory over Tampa. So I know they can do it. Whereas I feel like Florida's just in their head and they won't. And I think Toronto and Montreal can only meet in the conference finals, if I'm correct. I think that's the only possibility on that one. That would be cool. I'm down for that match. Edmonton's your favorite. So tell me, is Edmonton going to do well this year? Like, how are Edmonton fans feeling right now? Are we feeling that they could be a Stanley Cup contender again? See, that's the positive and negative of the NHL being so on par. Is there's so many teams you can be like, well, that team could win, that team could win, that team could win. Like, I would bet you the majority of you could come up with a list of 10 teams that you genuinely think could probably win the Stanley Cup, and it probably wouldn't be that wrong to think of any of them. Like, that to me is nuts. By the way, 657's good to go. I appreciate you guys rocking that one out. I'm getting the stuff ready on my end. Here we go. 23,657. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. All right, we'll just do about a minute for trading. All right, let's get the show on the road. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it rolling, and we got a lot of breaks close. If anyone wants to grab Chicago, that would be great. I will give double points if anyone wants to grab that last Chicago spot. The Ovechkin has only 7 left. Someone's going to walk away with a pretty much a multi-$1,000 card. The diamond only got like 3 left. The ingrained only had 7. Legends is at 1. Clear cut at 8. We got lots of good breaks to go. So if anyone wants the breaks, here we go. But let's get 6, 5, 7. Here we go, 23,657. We got the tenor of SPX. So I'm going to open up. You guys get a fresh one. Let's do the first one here. You stand over here now. All right, I'm calling it right now. I'm going to get a monster Celebrini something. I just don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to get a monster. Anyone else want to make a fun call while we're here? We got a silver for the Jets of Kyle Connor and a bound for glory of Will Smith for the Ducks or the Sharks. Silver of Hyman for the Oilers. And FX Hollowview Wallsteed for the Wild. We got a rookie for Ottawa of Ostapchuk. Finite number to 999 for Boston of Swayman. We've got a gold for the Blue Jackets Fantilli. Hollowview for the Devils of Casey. John, if you saw on the random, I put the 2 other teams beside people. Dobish for Montreal rookie. And a game film of Crosby. Top 2 people in the random get the teams Vegas, Seattle. We got a rookie of Baines for Vancouver. And number to 100, Bo Horvat. Yeah, I do apologize, I can't remember who had them, but it was the top 2 people. If you look in the thread, for example, it'll show. Silver rookie of Morelli for Vegas. Finite to 599, Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. Silver of Rempe for the Rangers. And a Fantilli Gold Spectrum 1 of 1. A Gold Spectrum 1 of 1 Fantilli. Oh, that's nice and quick to get something cool. Congrats to the Blue Jackets. You've been away for 5 months. No worries. Yeah, we any team randoms, unless they're obviously 16, right? That's a double up. But the triple ups, yeah, we put it beside the names. So whoever the number 1 person will get Vegas, number 2 person will get Seattle. We've got for Montreal Suzuki Silver, 199 Cider for the Red Wings, bound for glory. And a hollow view for Chicago of Nazar. We got a rookie of Malatesta for the Jackets. Finite of Swayman to 199. And John, it's good to see you back, by the way. Hope all is well with you. Gold rookie for the Devils of Clark. A hollow view for the Avalanche of Nathan McKinnon. Rookie of Crotty for the Coyotes. And we got a Kane Kaprizov, which would be a random. The excellence between Detroit and Minnesota. We've got a silver of Johnson for the Jackets. Bound for glory of Robertson for Dallas. We got a rookie of Bichelle for Dallas. $3.99 for the Vegas Golden Knights. Hollow view of Eichel. Hyper, that is one of my favorite ones to join. And it is our last CDD case, so if you're going to. Silver for the San Jose Sharks of Cooley. And a finite to $9.99 Kaprizov for Minnesota. Rookie of Crotty for the Coyotes. And for Tampa, hologram rookie, Connor Geeky. Geeky. Those are cool. Those are like one per case. All right. We got a silver of Forsberg for Nashville. Bound for Glory. Caulfield for Montreal. Silver Panarin for the Rangers. A hollow view of Stan Coven for Dallas. Rookie of Bolduc for the Blues. Finite number to $9.99 of Clark for the Devils. We got a gold of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Hollow view for Dallas of Robertson. Rookie of Cooley for the Sharks. And a wild game film of Boldy. Mott. Boldy. We got a rookie of Graf for the Sharks. And for Philadelphia, number to 100, Owen Tippett. Will we be doing more multi-year premier team selects? Hyper, I think we have some already up, don't we? I'm 99% sure there is one up already. Fedotov for Philadelphia rookie. Finite number to $9.99 for Anaheim of Zellweger. We got a Thomas for LA. And an all-time hollow view of Al McInnes for Calgary. I'm pretty sure we had a 3 years of Premier up there. So, yeah. So that one would be a fun one to get going. We've got a silver of Marner for the Leafs. Bound for Glory, Fantilli for the Jackets. We got a gold of Scheifele for the Jets. Hollow view for Montreal of Caulfield. Well, there you go. I'm happy to make you happy there. We got a Barkov for Florida. Hollow view for the Blues of Bolduc. You bought him too. That's funny. We got a Dobish rookie for Montreal. And a hollow view rookie to $3.99 for Pittsburgh of McGroarty. $3.99 McGroarty. We got a silver of Ivani for Pittsburgh. And a random excellence. Fantilli Matthews. Leafs and the Jackets. Holy Fantilli. You're losing your mind. It's okay. We got a silver of Slygard for Chicago. And a Bryson to $9.99 for Vegas. Finite. Silver of Kuznetsov for Minnesota. And that's a sick card. Number to 25. Rookie. Holograms for Anaheim. Cutter Gauthier. Out of 25. Cutter Gauthier. We've got a silver of Ivani for Pittsburgh and a finite to $5.99 of Hurdle for the Vegas Golden Knights. right, box number 5. So again, double the points if anyone wants to crush that Chicago spot in SB Game Used to get that one going. That's a 6-boxer. Trying my best to get all these going for you guys. Silver for Anaheim of Zegras. Hollow View for Vegas of Bryson. Silver rookie of Brindley for the Jackets. Finite $3.99 of Malatesta for the Jackets. We got a gold rookie of Dobish. That's cool for Montreal. And a hollow view of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Rookie of Fedotov for Philly. And a game of film, Nathan McKinnon for the Avs. We got a silver of Swayman for Boston. Bound for Glory for Buffalo of Owen Power. We got a Casa rookie for the Red Wings. And a salute for the Boston Bruins, Bobby Orr. Sweet. We've got a silver of Nadeau for Carolina. Finite number to 199, Austin Matthews. We got a rookie of Del Mastro for Chicago. And a rookie superscripts auto for the Sharks of Graf. We got an auto of Graf. Get it? Autograph. Boo! Get off the stage. We got a silver Ovechkin for the Caps and a hollow view of Bork for Dallas. We got a silver of Bryson for Vegas. Finite Leo Carlson. The numbering, that's a funny one. I'm presuming that's $3.99. I feel like that's a $3.99, but no idea. No idea what they're trying to put there. We've got a gold of Sorokin for the Islanders. Hollow view for the Penguins of Crosby. We got a silver of Morrison for Seattle. And a Mark Stone game film for Vegas. Mark Stone. We got a silver of Faber for Minnesota. Bound for Glory for the Dallas Stars of Wyatt Johnston. Silver Luchenko for Philly. And an excellence of Bo Horvat for the Islanders. Excellence. We've got a rookie of Wallsteed for Minnesota. And a finite $5.99 Akil Thomas for LA. Silver of Offman for the Rangers. And an all-time bronze hollow view for the Avs of Joe Sakic. All right, 4 left to go in this solid case break as always. I feel like they hit a pretty good, I don't know if I'll say a home run, but this is definitely like a solid triple with SPX. We got a silver of Stützle for Ottawa. Bound for Glory by Field for LA. We got a silver of Besser for Vancouver. Hollow view rookie of Mishkov for Philly. We got a Stankoven, rookie for Dallas. And a finite number to 599, Cole Caulfield. It is, and the price point's great for it. Gold rookie for Calgary of Kuznetsov. Hollow View for Pittsburgh of McGrory. We've got a Bichelle for Dallas. And a game film of Suzuki for Montreal. We've got a Geeky for Tampa. And we've got a rookie number to 100 for the Islanders of McLean. We've got a Mukamadulin for San Jose rookie. And a Rempe $3.99 finite for the Rangers. Silver of Zellweger. Dear God, that's awesome. For the Anaheim Ducks. My God, I love this stuff. I hope someone in the room has this one. Man, what a case. A Star Focus autograph. Gold. Number to 10. Connor Bedard. Number to 10. Star Focus Signatures. Bedard. The face I made when I opened this, I was like, oh boy. Well, Chicago, very well, congrats on an absolute beast. Does anybody in the room have Chicago? Like, there's only 10 spots. We got a silver of Hellbuck for the Jets and a Bound for Glory. Makar for the Avs. Silver of Byfield LA. Hollow View for Minnesota of Ogren. We've got a Ishkakov for the Islanders. And a finite number to 599 of Malatesta for the Blue Jackets. We got a gold of Miller for Vancouver. Hollow View for Montreal of Suzuki. Silver of Graf for San Jose. And a game film of Kopitar for LA. That is a sick card, by the way. Holy jeez. Silver of Matachuk for the Blue Jackets. $1.99 Lafreniere for the Rangers. You got the Laffy Taffy. We got a silver of Colangelo for the Ducks. And we've got a finite number to 99 Wallsteed for Minnesota. Silver of Lambert for Winnipeg. And a superscripts of Turcotte for LA. Like, give me that autograph set. That would be a beautiful set to collect. Silver of Point for Tampa. Bound for Glory of Sider for the Red Wings. Silver of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. And a hollow view of Will Smith for San Jose. Rookie of Bork for Dallas. And a Mokamadoulan to 9.99 finite for San Jose. We got a gold of McKinnon for the Avs. Hollow View Bedard for Chicago. Silver rookie of Malatesta for the Jackets. And an excellence between Johnston and Eichel, so Vegas and Dallas. We got a silver of Lettermacki for the Canucks, and a $3.99 hollow view for the Oilers of Draisaitl. Who is Vegas slated to play in the first round right now? We got a silver of Doan for Utah, or the Coyotes. And a finite to 99 McLean for the Islanders. Silver of Dean for the Blues. Superscripts number to 49 for the Ottawa Senators, Shane Pinto. Shane Pinto. Leon, your favorite player? Yeah, he's a beast. He is an absolute beast. We've got a silver of Boldy from Minnesota. Bound for Glory on the golf course of Raymond for the Red Wings. We got a silver of Zetterland for San Jose. The top right corner is a bit mangled. Hollow view for the Rangers of Othman. Rude. Silver of Rafai for the Maple Leafs. And a finite number to 9.99 for Nashville of Forsberg. We've got a gold of Bobrovsky for Florida. Hollow view for Nashville of Forsberg. Silver of Thomas for LA. Excellence between the Kings and the Avs. Doughty Makar. We've got a silver of Morrow for Carolina. Number to 100, Nathan McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon. We've got a silver of Gauthier for Anaheim. Finite to 5.99, Stankoven for Dallas. And a big finish, Mailou for Montreal. That's a good one, too. A Superscripts rookie auto for Anaheim, for Coyotes, Utah, Josh Doan. All right. Now it's time to do the left and the right. 1 second. Three times. 1, 2, 3. The left side gets the excellences. Vegas is playing St. Louis or Minnesota. Oof. Man, that'll be a good series. I feel, in my opinion, the St. Louis one is going to be way tougher than Minnesota for them. I feel like Minnesota, I don't think they're going to run through, but I do feel like that is a lot easier one for them. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of the legends. Ooh, somebody might be taking Chicago. Sweetness. So, Wingnut, I'm curious on your end, because you're a Red Wings fan. Let's go in the future right now. When do you guys potentially think about getting rid of Yzerman? Does he have one more year grace? Trade deadline. So I was kind of curious about like how Red Wings fans feel about him and as an overall right now. Because like obviously never can take away his legend status as a player. He's just one of the best ever. But I just feel like that's what I was going to ask you, Wingnut. If Detroit people are okay with him right now. Because I do wonder how much kind of goes back on the players of underperforming. Because I feel like you guys have a good core of players. All right. It looks like Chicago might be gone, guys. See, that's what I was trying to think of. Is it just underperforming at this point? Like, your player core should be good, right? Sider, Raymond, like, you have decent guys. All right, so Dusty, you want to help get EX going? I absolutely 1,000,000% agree with you. And I appreciate you trying to do anything you can, and I'm going to do my best. How about this? How about this, guys? Let me look at the spots here. How about this? Any two spots. I'm going to make this as cheap as possible for you guys. Any two spots you guys take will get a black pack. We are running extremely cautiously low on them. But I will do any two spots you guys take tonight. We'll get a black pack in the EX. Again, my goal is genuinely just to try to fill up the breaks that have been there for a little while. And I can guarantee you that deal is stupidly good because I see a lot of $35 spots. So any two spots. All right, so guys, give me 1 second. Let me go grab these boxes. We are good to go on the team select. I really appreciate you guys' help. 2, 2, and 2. I'll be back. All right, so my goal is to help you guys get it going. And I really do appreciate anyone who wants to help. And again, that's a really good break, guys, as an overall. So who wants to grab any 2 spots? And Dusty, if you grab any spot, I'll give you, if you don't want to do 2, I'll give you an overtime pack just as a thank you for getting it going. Here we go, 23,615. We've got the SP game used, 3 years, 6 boxes. Should be a great fun break. For Ottawa to $9.99, Sanderson. We've got a $9.99 Jack Quinn, Super Prospects. That's a yummy one. 149 Perbix, rookie jersey auto for Tampa. That's a funny one. Number to 35, mascot marks, Sharky. We've got a triple mem. Randoed between Chicago, Dallas, and Blues. Kyrou, Pavelski, DeBrincat. Nice 3 colors. And we got for Anaheim to 150, Purity of Perot. There we go. First box, solid stuff. For Montreal to $9.99, Jack Eye. Darren, no, when I do specials, unless it's specified as an overall break one, it'd be the on kind of like a happy hour type of thing. $9.99, Bjork. What's in the black packs? Could be autographs. Could be some numbered stuff. So, some decent stuff. We've got a Supreme. Probably one of the weakest ones I've ever seen. Supreme patches. Number to 15. Chris Letang. That about as cheap of a 2 color as you can possibly get. A Supreme patch for the Penguins. Beautiful card, though. Out of 15. For the Devils, Nico Hischier. Jersey. For the Winnipeg Jets, Samberg. And we've got a Purity to 150, Matty Beniers for Seattle. But again, I'm just trying to get it going, guys. So if we can get 2 or 3 people grabbing 2 spots, I'm very confident we can get that one going. Again, I would love to keep rocking those out and you guys get extra bonus stuff. At the end of the day, anything extra free is always good, right? You never know what you're going to get out of it. We've got for San Jose to 9.99, Eklund. Rookie. 205 Ottawa, Brady Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk. Ooh, wow, that's very good. Draft Day Marks Auto. Number 235, Ilya Sorokin. Sorokin for the Islanders. We've got a banner year for Montreal. Carey Price. We've got for Ottawa, number to 150, Bernard Docker. Bernard Docker. We've got a Purity for the Avalanche of Ranta. For the Coyotes, $9.99, Prosvetov. 205, Barkov for Florida. Jesus, I killed these 2 boxes. An inked rookie sweaters patch auto for Boston, Jeremy Swayman. Number to 49, Swayman. We've got an embroidered giraffe picks. New hook for the Avs. We've got a Carter Hart banner year for Philly. Purity for Calgary, Sean Monahan. All right. And we still have 2 to go. We've got number to 114, Vanacek for the Devils. Hey, it's jersey numbered. 41 of 114. That's kind of cool. We've got a rookie jersey, Matthew Nyes. What will his salary be next year? Matthew Nyes, rookie jersey. We've got a rookie autograph for the Islanders of Dufour. Like, do you think he'll be the 8 or 9? Like, do you think that's a number, or do you think that's way too high? Dufour. Rookie jersey for Buffalo of Rusick. Banner year of Brian Rust. for the Penguins. And we got a rookie sweaters for the Jackets of Svozil. Ooh, nice. We got a $4.99 Dustin Wolf. Rookie debut. Dustin Wolf. Number to 35 base parallel of Pekka Rinne. The jersey parallel variant. Number to 149, jersey auto of Lundell. We've got for Vancouver, rookie jersey of Hiroshi. For the Preds, Fabrics, Niederreiter. And we've got for Anaheim, Nestorenko, rookie jersey for, I already said that, but Anaheim. All right, so give me one, let me see who this one, Blues. Hawks, Stars. 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The Blues. All right. Yeah, sorry about Wingnut. I kind of failed you epically on that, didn't I? Wingnut, I'll toss in an overtime pack for you as a thank you, by the way. I do appreciate it, and I apologize. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I would love it if you guys kept going on the EX. We had one of them already moving the spots a bit. So if any one of you guys want to keep that one going, I am down for you guys crushing it. Also, you know what I will do? Again, I'm in the mood to help you guys out, and it's been up there for a while. How's this sound? I will give away, on top of the black pack deal, which I think is already damn good, for 2 spots. If we get it filled by 9:15, I will give away 10 overtime packs in that break alone. If it gets filled by 9:16 to 9:30, it'll go down to 5. After 9:30, sorry, we did our best. So not only can you individually get a black pack deal just by grabbing any 2 spots, I will also give away 10 overtime packs to fill that bad boy. Two, 3, 4, 9, 4 was shipped. To be honest, I don't know, but it should have been. I don't see why it wouldn't have been. So who else wants to jump in, guys? You can grab St. Louis and the Islanders and get a black pack. You can grab Carolina and Islanders and get a black pack. I'm going to desperately do my best to get it going for you guys. So anybody else? I'm throwing out as much as I possibly can at that one to get it going. Also, the Ovechkin is now down to 6 if anyone wants to close that out. Somebody can walk away with a pretty much multi-$1,000 Ovi. Does anybody want to grab a couple spots in that one? So it's so close. So close. You found your Bedard. That's so funny. Which one did you get, Wingnut? Was it number 1 or just a regular one? All right, 2 more spots got taken in the EX. There we go, guys. We can easily get this going. You guys have 17 minutes. Every 2 spots, you guys will get a black pack for that one person. And then, as stated, if it fills by 9:15, 10 overtime packs added to that break. I'm doing my best to get it going. said, why not capitalize when we can? And again, if you guys want to get the OV, more than happy to do that one too. If not, we're just going to wait till tomorrow for someone to get the OV. Why not tonight? So, again, more than happy to keep trying to get a couple more going for you guys. I'm just hoping we don't get to a place where everyone goes quiet on me and then we don't get it done. And again, oh, the OV's down to 3. 3 left for Mr. OV. So let me know. All right, there we go. 3 more OVs. OV. 3 more, and that one is good. Who wants to close out that one? So let me know. All right, I'll be back. right. Where are we now? It looks like Mr. Ovechkin might be filled. And the EX had 2 more spots taken. Okay. So let me get the chancer going now. And I wish every single one of you guys the utmost best of luck in this. Obviously, I know everyone cannot be a winner on it, but I really do wish the best for everyone. All right, here we go. 23,000. There we go. 23,626. The Ovechkin. 3 times. Here's all the people. 1, 2, 3. Got the right amount of people. Yep. And the list. 1, 2, 3. Right off the top, wow. The Mishka, make sure I'm turned around, goes to Link. Ovechkin AMX Blade. Congratulations, sir. Link also gets the Will Smith. Matt gets the Stan Coven. Chico Rocket gets the Hudson. Marshall gets the Siplikov. Fire Chicken Celebrini. Lumber gets the Nazar. Link gets a Rempe. Well, Link had a lot there. Link gets a Wallsteed. There we go. Don't think I missed any of them. Congrats, everybody. Wow. Big, big, big congrats. All right. Well, congrats. That's a beast. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the EX break is now down to 7. And that deal still applies. Yeah, you didn't, sadly, you did not get any. I don't know how many spots you had in that one. You have no regrets. Yeah, I know. I do appreciate you always trying on these ones. Does anybody else want to get the EX going or the Forsberg? The Forsberg's at 7 left, $19. And let me know, because I'm happy to do the extended one. It is down to only 7. If we can get 1 or 2 people getting that one rolling. That should be good to go. So, more than happy to do it, guys. I have someone who said they'll take 2 spots in the extended if anyone wants to get that one going. So let me know. If not, that might be the end of the evening. I thought we were going to get a few more going. We got quite a few close. So let me know. So 7 to go potentially in that one. 6 to go in the Legends. And then we can get that one crushed and ready to roll. If not, that might be the end of the evening, and then at least we got a lot of breaks ready to go for tomorrow. So it is up to you fine folks. So let me know. And if not, no big deal, guys. As I always do ask before, is there any requests for tomorrow? Any breaks you guys haven't seen in a while that you would like to see? We like trying to get some ones in for you guys that you like, that are unique. Cup, yeah, so that is tough to find right now, Wingnut. I'm gonna try to do something with Cup. Because I agree, that would be a fun one. It's just really expensive, right? But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can figure something out with that one. I agree. I'll try to do something for you on that. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call that an evening. We'll be back live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for another good night of breaks. A lot of them are really close, so that's good. With that being said, have a great night, and we will see you guys tomorrow.